Morning. Welcome to today's video log. 5 in the morning. Making a coffee. So today's the final day. Question 7 of the Q&A that lasted a whole week. And final question was what motivates me to do what I do? Why do I do what I do? Why do I write books? Why do I flight sim? What motivates me to do these things? Or what motivates me in general, I think is the question. Um, well, I'll answer in both terms. So, what motivates me to flight sim? What motivates me to write books? Well, the books I have enjoyed writing ever since I was like a young kid, 7, 8 years old, 12, 13, 14, 15. And throughout my life, I've always written these books, these stories. So writing the stories of the books, what motivates me to do it is just it's an enjoyment that I've always had. And then the types of book that I write is just because it's so interactive, and you can really learn a lot as well. So, the books that I write, you have to make decisions in yourself and then face those consequences of those decisions. And I think it really teaches responsibility of your own actions or your own decisions. It also teaches you, to problem solve in life. It teaches you a lot of skills, I think, especially for kids. That's who it's aimed at. The books are aimed at 6 to 16-year-olds. So for me, it's like I want my kids to have these life lessons, and if they read my books and they learn these lessons, great, brilliant, job done. What motivates me to flight sim? Well, that's the one. That one's simple. Um, you want to go out, Jazz? There you go. What motivates me to flight sim is that I'm epileptic, and when I first flew as a child to America, I was bitten by the flight bug, and then I had a flying lesson at the age of 10, and I was just like, I want more. And being epileptic, unfortunately, I can't have more of learning how to fly in a real plane, so I have to do it in simulation. And I want to be able to fly lots of different types of planes. So it's learning how to do them, which is totally possible in flight simulation. So I can still learn how to fly a plane. I just can't fly the actual plane. But what motivates me in general to do these things? Well, what motivates me? I think it's life motivates me, and a responsibility, you know. If you're able to do something, like I'm able to write these stories, I have this YouTube channel, I'm able to make these videos, and I have the brain capacity to do a lot of these things. Shaz, man, he's in and out, man. He don't know what he wants. He wants to go outside now. Um, I have the capability to do these things, right? And I feel I have a responsibility to do these things because other people can't. They don't have the capability to do YouTube videos or write these books that I can write, or has the resources to do flight simulation. So effectively, I feel like I have a responsibility to do these things and share these things, with other people who can't do them. And when I die or when I'm on my deathbed, first off, I don't want any regrets. I don't want to be saying to myself, "Oh, you know what? I wish I did that. I really wish I did that." I don't want any regrets on my deathbed. So anything I can do, then I will do, you know, because I don't want to regret it later. And when I die and pass, I don't want to be remembered by somebody who was selfish, who did not want to help people, who just was out for themselves. There is a certain memory that I'd like people to have of me. And so everything I do in my life is aimed towards leaving this memory behind for when I pass. You know, the memory of being helpful, kind, um, being happy. You know, and that motivates me in every single thing I do in life. You know, the fact is that I don't want to have regret, so I want to try to do everything I can. Not only everything I can, but everything I can to be happy, everything I can to help other people, and to be kind in a chance. So that motivates me every day of my life, to do the things that I do in life. You know, there we go. Better let the boy out now. So anyway, that's this video. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, what are we doing today actually? Oh my life. So my mom's coming around, going to cut my hair, going to cut the flock of seagulls, because she is an award-winning hairdresser. She won both first and second place in a hair dressing or hairstyling or a hair competition of some kind in America. She trained at the Aladdin School of Hairdressing, which is the same school that Tony from Tony and Guy trained at, and she is an ace hairstylist, and she's always cut my hair. So she retired now, of course. She had her own hairstyling shop in America called Margaret Ann's European Designs. So mom's gonna cut my hair, and um, I'm sure I'll do a flight sim of some type today, after she goes, and also here he comes back in again after I just let him out. He don't know what he wants. And then I've got to start doing some of the stuff towards the virtual pilot life program. I'm going to finish off career mode, so we'll do some of that as well. Some of that writing, and then this week we start writing the books. All right, I gotta let him out. See you later. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.